Take a number, add 9 to it, then halve the result, and you end up with 5. What was the number you started with? Going forwards, you are stuck. You cannot add 9 to a number you do not know yet. With nothing at the start to work from, going forwards is a genuine dead end. There is simply no number to add 9 to. But you do know one thing for absolute certain, and that is where you finished. You ended on 5. So stop trying to go forwards and start from that 5 instead. Here is the whole idea. Begin at the answer you know, the 5, and walk the steps backwards, undoing each one with its opposite operation as you go. Work in reverse, so tackle the very last thing that was done first. That was the halving. To undo halving, you do its opposite, you double. 5 doubled is 10, so just before the number was halved, it must have been 10. We have climbed back one step already. Before that, 9 had been added. To undo adding 9, you subtract 9. 10 minus 9 is 1, and there it is. The number we started with was 1. Check it forwards to be sure. 1 plus 9 is 10, and 10 halved is 5. It works. We found the start by unwinding from the end. Two things make this work, and you must do both. First, go through the steps in reverse order. Last one first. Second, and this is the part people forget, flip each operation into its opposite. Halving becomes doubling. Adding becomes subtracting. Multiplying becomes dividing, and dividing becomes multiplying. This flip is the step everyone gets wrong. If you try to undo a halve with another halve, you get complete nonsense. Every operation must turn into its opposite, always. It handles long chains just as easily. A number has 6 added, then is multiplied by 6, then 6 subtracted, then divided by 6, and the result is 6. Walk it back, flipping every step. Start at the 6 and go backwards. Undo the divide by 6 with times 6, so 6 becomes 36. Undo the subtract with add, 36 plus 6 is 42. Undo the multiply with divide, 42 over 6 is 7. Undo the add with subtract, 7 minus 6 is 1. 4 steps unwound, and the number was 1. So whenever you know how a process ended, but not how it began, do not push forwards from nothing. Turn around, start at the known result, and travel the steps in reverse. As you pass each step, replace it with its opposite. Reverse the order, flip every operation, and the unknown start you were missing simply unwinds into view. Your turn. Someone spends half their money on a toy, then 1.5 on a book, and has 30 cents, 0.3, left. How much did they start with? Walk it backwards, pause and try. Undo the book first. Before the book, they had the 30 cents plus the 1.5, which is 1.8. That 1.8 was the half left after the toy. Undo the halving by doubling. 1.8 times 2 is 3.6. They started with 3.6. One more, a quick one. Multiply a number by 3, then add 4, and you get 19. What was the number? Reverse and flip. Pause and try. Start at 19. The last step forwards was adding 4, so undo it first with subtract 4. 19 minus 4 is 15. The step before was multiply by 3, so undo it with divide by 3. 15 over 3 is 5. The number was 5. Last step first and every operation flipped to its opposite. Working backwards is everywhere. Retracing where you dropped your keys, an undo button, stepping actions in reverse, and above all, solving equations. Every equation you ever solve is undone, operation by operation, in reverse. It is one of the most useful habits in all of problem solving. When you know the end but not the start, simply walk the path backwards. So when the start is a mystery, but the end is known, do not batter forwards. Begin at the end, run the steps in reverse, and flip each one to its opposite. The unknown beginning unwinds right back into your hands. That's all for this video.